Hello guys, Luca here, and today I will be showing you how to overclock your display. Now, some of you might not even know that it's possible to overclock your display, but in Windows 10 you can pretty much overclock all monitors, at least as far as they are willing to go. Some monitors don't go beyond 60 Hz, some monitors don't even go beyond 30 Hz, but a lot of monitors, including mine, can go a little bit further, and some can go way further. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, this tutorial is specific for if you have an Nvidia graphics card. If you don't have an Nvidia graphics card, you have like an Intel graphics card, or integrated graphics, which is probably more likely, or you have an AMD card, or if you're one of the ancient people who's still rocking an ATI card, then this is not for you. This is for those of you who are running Nvidia cards, which is most of you. So hopefully you find this tutorial helpful. Now, the first thing you want to do is to go into the Nvidia control panel, and to do that you want to right click on your home desktop and click Nvidia control panel. If that's not showing up, then you need to go to the Nvidia website and download your latest Nvidia drivers for your graphics card. Now that you've opened it, you have to go to change resolution, which is on the left menu here, and then you are at this screen. This is where you choose what refresh rate your monitor will be running at least within like your spec. My monitor only goes to 60 Hz, which is the most common, but unless you have like a gaming monitor, which usually go from anywhere from 75 to 360 Hz. So once you're in here, you want to click on Customize, Create Custom Resolution, and now you're in this sort of like control panel thingy. So here you can, for example, bump your resolution up to let's see, I have a 60 Hz monitor, I can bump it up to like 65, and then you click on Test, and then your screen goes black, and it says Test Successful, Custom Resolution is 1920 by 1080 at 65 Hz, and it has been applied. Do you want to save this resolution? And if you want to, you can click yes. If you don't want to, you can click no. Then you can click OK, and you can go to Custom Resolution, and you can pick like the refresh rate you chose. Now, it doesn't really make sense for me, at least, because the difference between 60 and 65 Hz is basically not noticeable for 99.9% of all people. Maybe you notice the difference and it's worth it for you, but I wouldn't do it unless it's like at least a 10 Hz improvement. Because of the next point, which is pixel response time. If your monitor doesn't have good pixel response time, which is basically the best way to test this is to either do a test online, or what's maybe simpler is just find something like a black background and just, for example, let's open here, and just move your cursor across it and see if it leaves a trail. Now, I can't see any noticeable trail, or not that noticeable at least, so that means I'm fine. But for example, my second monitor has horrible pixel response times, and I can see it when I'm dragging my cursor across because there's a notable ghosting effect behind the cursor. So if you already have that, I wouldn't really recommend overclocking. If you don't have that and you get that out of overclocking, you might want to consider to just use your base spec. That's pretty much everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you guys sometime in the future. Goodbye!